We would like to thank everybody for obviously coming out today. It was a rainy day, but a great day to be in the Nutter Indoor Center celebrating a great day in Kentucky football. We're extremely excited today to have a chance to begin fresh and have new beginnings. And I'd like to thank a few folks before we get started, and just to say thank you to our university and the administration and our staff and the folks that have worked diligently in the last 3 or 4 weeks to help put this day together. First off, I want to thank Dr. Capilouto and Mary Lynn for their unbelievable support of athletics and what we try and get done here to represent the University of Kentucky. So thank you. Two folks that have been instrumental in helping us move the needle on things that we need to do athletically is the Chairman of the Board of Trustees, Britt Brockman, and the Chairman of the Subcommittee for Athletics, C.B. Aiken. So to the two of you, thank you very, very much for what you do for us. You go through times like this and you have a lot of people behind the scenes that put together events in short notice, and this was put together in short notice. We've thought about it, but clearly you have elements you deal with, and so we're all inside here today, and our staff has done a remarkable job. I thank them very, very much for what they've done. I had several of my staff that helped me through this process, and we had a great friend of the program in Tim Couch, and I'd like to thank Tim. I'm not sure where he is right now, but I'd like to thank him. So thank you for that. It is a chance for new beginnings. It's an opportunity for us to begin to hope and to believe that our program moves forward and gets us to a chance to participate in a game that occurred in Atlanta last night. Those are the hopes and dreams of our players and our coaches and our fans, and that's what we want to achieve as well. With that, that's we can cheer for that. Having said that, we're bringing a man into our program today that participated in one of those championship games last night. I think they did okay. Congratulations to him. With that, we want to welcome Chantel and Zach and Will to Kentucky. This is their first time here, and big plane ride today, and we fed them what they're about ready to crash on us, but they're doing great. We'd like to welcome you all to Kentucky. It's great to have you with us. We've got the greatest fans in all of college sports and the most passionate fan base around, and you deserve a football program that competes at a championship level, and that's what we've hired this guy to do. And we want him to help get us to Atlanta and to pursue SEC championships and play on New Year's Day. Those are the things that all football programs dream of. We dream of that for our players, we dream of that for our fans, and we want to support those efforts to get that done. And so it is with great pleasure today that I introduce the head football coach at the University of Kentucky, Mark Stoops.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So this is what the Big Blue Nation is all about right here, huh? I appreciate it. I've been hearing a lot about it, and I appreciate you being here. It's a great honor for me to be the head football coach at the University of Kentucky. I'd like to recognize my wife, Chantel, and the boys. Appreciate them being here. As you know, she's the head coach at home. I'd like to thank Dr. Capilouto and the Board of Trustees for the faith and confidence they have in me being their coach, so I appreciate that, Doc. I'd like to thank Mitch Barnhart. He's been tremendous through this whole process. Very upfront, honest. We've had great talks, and it seemed like each and every time we talked, I had a stronger and stronger feeling about UK, and I just really appreciate the way Mitch went about this whole process, and I appreciate that very much. Thank you. I'd also like to recognize the people that helped Mitch through this process: John Kropp, Dwayne Peavy, Tim Couch, and Mark Hill. Thank you, guys. To all the past and current players that are here today, I appreciate you being here. I'd I look forward to meeting all the past players, and I look forward to getting to work with all you current players here very soon. So I appreciate it. Look forward to meeting you tomorrow morning. I'd like to thank Coach Fisher, the administration, and the players at Florida State. It's been a tremendous 3 years for me there. I really liked the way it went out last night. Obviously, they're a special group, and felt very good, and wanted to leave on the right note, and just wanted you all to feel the confidence in your new head football coach and go out with a win and win a championship. So I appreciate the way things went last night, and I really appreciate all the people at Florida State. I'd like to wrap up. I'd like to wrap up the thank yous, just talking about my family. My mother, of course, has been there, been to many football games, as you all know. My brothers and sisters, grew up in a coaching family. Really wanted to thank my father, who's no longer with us, but a big part of who I am comes from how I grew up and with my father. He was a high school coach for over 30 years, a tremendous person, and I think that's where I started preparing to get to this position where I'm at right now, is those days and those nights spending time with my father at Cardinal Mooney. There's been many nights when I've been sitting at the kitchen table eating my dinner and watching my father watch film and using the refrigerator as his canvas. And so I think that's a big part of who I am. I cannot tell you how excited I am to be your football coach. I'm highly motivated to build this program to national prominence. There will be no magic wand to getting this done. We're going to do it with very much of a blue-collar mentality. We're going to go to work each and every day. We're going to be accountable and dependable in what we do. Our players are going to have tremendous character, and we're going to win in the institution, and we're going to win with a lot of class. The one thing that I ask you to do, I ask the Big Blue Nation to fill Commonwealth Stadium each and every week next year.
Our next speaker is our University President, Dr. Eli Capilouto.